Thank you, Todd. A big story. 1 year ago, Memphis police officers pulled over Tyree Nichols and brutally beat him. Days later, he died in the hospital. And since then, his family, loved ones, and the city have all tried to heal. WREG's chief investigator, Jessica Gertler, explains how far we've come, the questions left unanswered, and what's to come. But we do want to warn you, some of the video in this story is disturbing.
Tyree was a beautiful person. And for this to happen to him is just unimaginable.
A mother's pain forced into the nation's spotlight as she grieved her son's death. Tyree Nichols was pulled over 1 year ago on January 7th, 2023. Police say he was recklessly driving, although they've shown no proof. What's clear, it quickly escalated, all caught on camera, ending with a group of officers in black clothing surrounding Nichols. He was handcuffed as they used pepper spray, a stun gun, kicked and beat him. Nichols was heard calling for his mother, whose home was blocks away. He was taken to the hospital, where he died 3 days later.
You just beat him like a dog in the street.
Nichols' family hired civil rights attorney Ben Crump.
It's appalling. It is deplorable.
Meanwhile, Shelby County District Attorney Steve Mulroy asked the TBI to investigate. And soon after, the FBI and DOJ said they were investigating the incident too.
Our federal investigation may take some time.
On January 20th, the Memphis Police Department announced it terminated 5 police officers involved. Indictments soon followed. Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, Desmond Mills, Emmett Martin, and Justin Smith charged with second-degree murder, among other charges.
The world is watching us, and we need to show the world what lessons we can learn from this tragedy.
The world continued to watch as part of the body camera and video footage of the brutal beating was released the next day.
I want each and every one of you to protest in peace.
Thousands across Memphis and the country united, calling for change.
Say his name! Tyree Nichols! Say his name! Tyree Nichols!
It was clear Memphis reignited a larger nationwide debate what police reform should look like.
How can we make some progress?
President Joe Biden called on lawmakers as they once again discussed the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act, banning things like no-knock warrants and making it easier for the federal government to successfully prosecute police misconduct. While the bill didn't make it past the Senate, locally there was action. The Memphis City Council passed an ordinance in April preventing police from stopping drivers for minor traffic infractions. It also required MPD to make more of its traffic stop data public, data that has yet to be published. Some activists say they want more.
This has been a long-standing narrative and historical trajectory of the department.
Others argue the council's reform prevents police from doing their job to keep the city safe. One state lawmaker will try to pass a law this session reversing the council's actions. In the weeks and months to follow, 3 Memphis firefighters were fired. 2 Shelby County Sheriff's deputies were relieved of duty pending an investigation. And at least 2 more Memphis officers were terminated. 7 officers were placed under internal review. And the supervising police lieutenant that night, we found out, resigned before he could be disciplined.
It's going to be important for us to demonstrate to the community that we can be trusted.
Chief C.J. Davis has said officers are getting more training and supervision, and she disbanded the specialized unit the officers were assigned to. Known as the Scorpion Unit, it was created in 2021 to focus on crime suppression, auto thefts, and gang activity. Through the Tennessee Records Act, we requested the unit's directives, but that request remains in limbo. In fact, most of our requests pertaining to the unit, like complaints made and officers' disciplinary files, haven't been provided. And despite a judge issuing an order last fall granting permission for the city to release additional video and employment files, that hasn't happened either. What has happened? Misconduct complaints have since surfaced surrounding the Scorpion Unit and the now former officers, and more lawsuits have been filed.
I'm crying now. I'm like, you dislocated my shoulder. He just telling me, stop resisting, stop resisting.
The DA's office says it dropped more than 30 cases, since they all depend on testimony and reports from the now 5 former officers. A dozen more sentences and cases were reduced. In September, the former officers were federally charged. And 2 months after that, Mills pleaded guilty to 2 felony charges in federal court as part of a plea agreement, which includes pleading guilty to some of the state charges.
This was just one of many that I hope will come in our favor.
Nichols' mother says it was the first time someone admitted to what they did to her 29-year-old son, the person who 1 year ago she was expecting to come home. Jessica Gertler, WREG News Channel 3.